Wittering ground, Whiskey India Tango 25, request taxi 2 POB for high to low via the Litchfield corridor, looking for a climb, flight level 180, heading 310 to drop down Theme Peninsula, North Wales.
Whiskey Tango 25, Wittering ground, taxi runway 26, giving 9 at 901, the QNH 1000, the outside at +9, transition level 35 second, low level point.
Low level point is the Theme Peninsula, North Wales. 10 miles south of Valley.
Roger, thanks. Whiskey 25, squawk and frequency when ready.
Go ahead, Whiskey 25.
Roger, you squawk 3315 after step 3, expect 277.12.
3315 and 277.1125, Whiskey 25.
Right, George.
Yep.
009 to task.
Roger, 35715.
Pictures.
Right, George, what I'm going to do now is just go around the pre-start check, so you'll hear some clangers and see some warning lights. That's just normal.
Okay.
Okay, that's all the pre-start's done. What I'm going to do now is enter the route data.
Okay.
Using the left-hand TV screen.
Okay, I'm going to watch.
What I'm going to do to start with is not put precise coordinates in, because we don't need to achieve those early turning points absolutely spot on.
Right.
So all I'm going to do is slew the map around, and you'll see that sliding around. So that's where we're starting from, which is the correct place. So what I need to do now is slew the next turn point in. So there's a big silver button on top of the throttle, and that's what I'm using to actually move the map around. All I have to do is hold that button in whilst I move the map around, and when it's in the right place, just release the button and it stores that point.
Right.
So that's the first one in. I'm going to go for the second one.
And where are we working on, the dot or the centre dot?
It's the dot right in the middle of the screen there.
I've got you. Hey, where do you want this command eject mode set to, or have you done that?
I've set that up already, George.
Fine, okay.
All ready to go. And just there. That's 2 in. 3. The waypoint number is the number in green writing that's difficult to see, halfway down the right side of the screen.
Yes, I've
So
got
there's
that.
3 there at the moment.
Number 3, yeah.
Just going up to number 4.
Yep, got that.
Okay, that's all the general waypoints in. Now we need the 2 accurate ones, 6 and 7. So up on the above the TV screen you should see 4 options: waypoint, POS, elevation and UTM.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to punch in UTMs for waypoints 6 and 7 now. So I've selected waypoint 6. You'll see a colon appear next to UTM. And now using the scratchpad keys in front of you, I'm going to punch in those UTM figures. So I'm punching in 38360, enter, 025219, enter. And if I've done the calculations correctly, you can see the map now moves to the correct spot.
Yep.
So that's that one in. The other thing I need to whack in there is the elevation, which I can get from the map, just south. If you're in the road south from the roundabout,
Right.
you can see the spot height on the road of 16 metres.
Yeah, I've got it.
So I can select elevation and just tap in 16. So that's what we're going to use to sort out our height claim. Now the target itself. Select UTM 37472, enter. 026672, enter. Check the map, puts it in the right place. Yes, it does. And then elevation from the map, again there's a spot height just north along the road of 179.
Yeah, I've got that as
and
well.
It looks like there's one contour between them uphill, so I'm going to punch in 189.
Right.
So that's that sorted out. They're the only accurate ones I need, so but I'm going to put the rest of the ones in for the high level route as well.
Right, coming back.
Yep, so we need one on Cosford Aerodrome. It's just down here somewhere. Where are we? There's East Midlands. Over this way a bit, over this way a bit, and there's Cosford. Cosford. The next one is RAF Newton. It's just about there. So that's all the navigation data in there. The only other thing I need to put in now is a quick sequential route. So we've got a black line to look at on the map. So I'll whack that in.
No, you'll put it in for you, will it?
Yep. It's fairly straightforward on this one because we're just using the waypoints in sequence. Right, and 0, enter. We're going to keep 420 knots throughout. We'll just put a couple of markers on waypoint 6 and 7. 7 is the target. 6 is the IP.
Yep.
I beg your pardon, that's wrong way around. It's 5 and 6.
Ground Whiskey 190, taxi back.
190 ground,
That's right, 6 and 7. 6 and
1410.
7, that's right.
190.
And just so you can see the timing effect, I'll put in a time as well. We would normally put in a time on target, but it's a bit back to front here. We're a bit behind time, so I'm going to put in a takeoff time.
Wildcat Whiskey
And do
190.
it the other way around.
And that should work it out.
Yeah. So I reckon we'll be able to about 14:45.
190, Wildcat, roger.
So 144500, enter. So we're going to be at the target at 14:58. Let's round that up. We'll make that 14:59.
Wittering ground, good afternoon. Victor 7 Uniform 52, taxi 2 up, PB Collinsmore.
There we go. Good. Right, that's all sorted now.
Yep.
Right, what I'd like to do now, George, is close the canopy.
52, Wittering ground, taxi runway 26, QV 991, the QNH 1000, outside air +9, transition level 35.
26991, Uniform 52. Runway heading 1,000 feet, turning right 090, climbing 2,500, handoff Collinsmore.
Right, that's that done.
All done? Okay. Then take your safety pin out and stow it in the stowage.
Right, that's in.
And make your ejection seat live.
That's live.